everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, we're doing a account review, and not just any account review. We are doing Sky Angel's account review. If you don't know what Sky Angel is, he is one of the most active members in the Warpath community. I see him everywhere in everyone's streams, from Death Wish to 44 Mags to Scopes. You name it, he's there. This guy deserves a shout out. And without further ado, let's get into the account review video. Currently, he is on server 32. He has 251 million power. He's a level 21 in the museum. He has 1.69 million kills, which is very impressive for his power level. He has 1 billion battle points. And he has the Amsterdam Supreme Commander City Post. So let's check out right now what his kills are. Now, he is definitely a fighter. You can see it right here. He has 250k of tier 8, tier 9, and tier 10. That's all over 200k. That's very impressive. Not many low tier kills. Very good. Very well done. That's amazing. Let's check out his medals. We're going to go back. Let's view his medals. Okay, so he has the top 30 for Moscow, San Francisco, Cairo, and he also has top 30 for Rome. In my opinion, the top 30 medal is the most valuable medal out of the L4 medals. So having one of each is awesome. So at 1.69 million kills, he's only suffered 609k losses. That is awesome. He is currently buffed because his all-time power is 210 million. So that's pretty awesome as well. And as you can see right here, he has good tech power, good building power, very strong army power. Very nice. Let's check out his rankings. So in power, he is 134. That's very nice. He's 52. He's in the top 100. That's awesome. Battle points, again, in the top 100. He's in 37th. He's in the top 1,000 for resources collected. He's at 651. And yeah, falling back there. Okay. So let's check out next his building levels. He has one barracks at level 28. Oh, 2. So 3 of them are level 32. 2 are level 28. He has one hangar at 28, a second hangar at 28, and a third hangar at 28. And he has the AA fire base at 27. And it looks like all his resources are not at 32. Okay. Most of them are at 26. Alright, let's check out his walls. Got one wall at 50, one wall at 63, another wall at 50, and another wall at 50. So very solid overall. Let's take a look right here. So that means 4 times 9 is 36. Well, you got that one that's at 63. So let's add that up. Yeah. So he's at 37% base damage resist from his walls right there. And he's got solid watchtower damage as well. Because if I almost hit that wrong. My bad. So yeah, 4.5 times 3, that's 12, 13 and a half plus the extra 1% from the fourth. So he is 14.5k watchtower damage and a fire base. That's awesome. Let's check out his officers. Nice. He has Vox Awakened. He has Valkyrie Awakened. He has Awakened Guardian of Truth. He has Steel Fighter, Thorn, Eye of Providence, Antonina. He has also Argent Flame, Spanner, War Machine, Percy, and also Bloody Mary. And it looks like he's getting close with, yeah, he is getting close with White Wolf. She is roughly 64 statues away. And he's getting there with also Winter Huntsman. He does have Awakened Bladewing. That's awesome. And he looks like he's been working on Silver Comet. That's also awesome because that's a good meta pairing. How close is he on that? Oh, yeah. So he is 229 statues away from awakening Silver Comet. He has some statues here dumped in the Brisk Eagle. And some statues here in Heaven's Savior. And also Wings of Glory. Okay. So the biggest mistakes right here are these right here, which is understandable in the beginning of the game. He probably did this, and that's why. Or he's slowly, passively awakening them. Tip of Spears, all threes. He started work. He got the special skill on Maestro done. He has a few points here in Eruptor as well. I don't know if that's from the Bistro, like where you hit the free drinks and you get them. Maybe that's how that came about, but he has two here. Okay. So very solid account so far. And as you can see, he's been focusing on Lady Liberty in his exclusive lounge. Very good, solid choice. And he also put some points into Golden Eagle for his fourth skill. Very smart. Now, if I was you, Sky Angel, I would also put max out. If you do not want to awaken Golden Eagle, I don't know why. He's an amazing officer, and I feel he's a priority officer. I would definitely awaken him. But if you don't want to, I would definitely max out his other two skills, not his tactical skill, because those two skills are also highly valuable to share with other officers as well, I feel. All right, let's check out his units. Okay, we got an 8-star level 70 Liberty Howitzer. We got a 9.1 Martyr Heli. We have a 9.1 Lib Howitzer as well, and a 8.1 ATG. Now, I don't fully agree with the pairings on the ATG. I definitely think you should be working on Maestro there to go with Argent Flame or also Golden Eagle. Now, I can understand you're gonna want to flip the Thorn Countess and Steel Fighter for a better base shield, and also you got a very good pairing right here for your Heli. And yes, I do agree with running Vox. You could make that. I would have. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a solid setup for there. For Air Force, he has a 9.0 Vanguard fighter, looking very good. 160 Lib fighter, and a Martyr bomber at 7-star as well. So let's check out these parts. Let's start right with the big boy. Solid parts. He has a gold plus main gun, 2 gold plus fuses. Gold plus fuses are very hard to get. Gold plus Vanguard engine and a gold plus scope for martyrs. That's awesome. Yeah, and he's 10 out of 28 from there. Let's check out this one. All gold plus across the board and 2 gold accessories. Gold plus, gold plus, gold plus, gold plus medical part, gold plus firepower part. He's doing very solid there. Just got to replace that shovel from Liberty to a Martyrs, and that would be all set. Very nice. 2 gold plus freaking accessories, a gold plus track, 2 gold plus all camp though. Keep that in mind. 2 gold plus gun mounts and howitzer gun. Very nice. And yeah, I'm in the similar boat with my ATG, but he actually has better testing equipment on it. 2 gold pluses, solid gold pluses all the way around, except for the gun. Let's take a look here. He's 80 out of 100 on the modern tech for his howitzer. He's at 49, I believe. Yeah, 49 in classic wrenches for his ATG. Now his part, yeah, he didn't do anything there. He has almost finished out his modifications for his infantry. He has 79.5K left. He's at 83 in classic wrench for his heli. Now, this is where I would actually swap. I would actually take the 49 and put it onto your heli right now, because that is one of your strongest units, and I would definitely be investing on getting those 2 up. Unless you're planning on dropping back, because you and me did discuss this guy. You wanted to kind of imitate what I was doing with my experiment, and I discussed it with you at length. So that could be a thing as well. You know what? Let's check out the parts here. Yeah, he hasn't invested any wrenches there. So solid parts all the way around. You're doing your best. I know the gold plus pulling is very hard to do, and it's very wonky at the moment. Let's check out his blueprints. Where is he on the blueprint? There it is, part workshop. Okay, he has a gold plus light tank part. Has a gold plus engine for Vanguard, and a gold plus medium part as well. That you could convert over to a nice armor if it perfects. And keep in mind, you get to pick the armor as well, guys. Looks like he's doing very well with the materials. A little bit low in some areas. He must have gotten a part recently that he had to build. Let's check out his reverse assembly. Let's see what he has available to build. He has super heavy ATG and fighter on the and also the heavy tank when he's in 7-1 for Vanguard. He has almost everything for 7.1 in the infantry, like us for infantry and medium and martyr. And he has the tank hunter, howitzers, and bombers for 7.2. And under Liberty, he only has 1 unit for 7.2. And he has light tank, fighter plane, and bombers for 7.1. Solid all the way around. We're gonna hit that assist all for him. Okay. So he started working on advanced city defense. He has industry max, city honors max, military max, basic city defense max. That's awesome. He's doing better than me in modern warfare tech. He's 186. I'm at 77. He started working on tank He has maxed out artillery. He put a few points into Air Force. And he's put a few points into infantry. Very well worth. He's done a lot under so far under advanced city defense because to my knowledge this is very actually expensive to do, and as you can see right here, he's doing this entirely free to play. He's not doing the $10 a month arms deal or the $50 covert masons pack. Yeah, 45, 31 days, 270 points. Wow, 20% base HP. Wow. Very solid. No, yeah, I was expecting it to be high on the artillery. He's getting there towards the end, slowly but gradually. Now I know this tree is expensive, but he's doing very, very well. So to new players right here, because of how expensive these trees can be, instead of having to backtrack, what I would do is I would just max one at a time, one tier. So like right here, I would get this to 10 and this one to 10, then start the next one, just so I don't have to backtrack. That's all I would do. That's why I put a pause on doing my modern war tech, because I want to do it differently. But overall, he's very solid in his tech and he's doing very well. Overall, this is a very solid account, very strong units. I forgot to check out his fighter plane parts. Let's check that out. Oh wow. Okay, so you got a Gold Plus Plus mounted weapon. You got Gold Plus engine, Gold Plus combat weapon, one Gold Plus auxiliary part, and a gold firepower part as well. Doing very well there. And he's at 98, 48, 48, 48. Very strong. Let's check out his unit actual powers. Now, I don't know if he's been playing in restricted, so we're going to start it off like this. We're going to go out. It's 5.3 mil. And his hell is 43.5. 5.61 million for the actual infantry. 50.3 million on the Liberty howitzer. That's nuts. That's really high. And 19.8 on the ATG. Very impressive. Let's check out his fighter plane. Let's gotta zoom out a little bit. 22.9 million fire power. That's crazy. And his total base HP is 744 million. That is crazy. Keep in mind, my base is 191 million power. I haven't started advanced city defense tech yet. And my base HP is 461 million power. And keep in mind, my walls are 30, 30, 25, 20. So, yeah, he's way ahead of me in this department. Very good. Now, as far as recommendations towards what I would do in your situation, first off, because you have a 9.1, a 9.0 unit in this, max this hangar right off the bat. Any unit you have modern that is in a barracks or hangar that you need to get that to level 32 just to get the firepower buffs, which would be like the ATG is good, the howitzer's good, and the heli's good. So you just got to get that last howitzer up in there and the modern fire plane to level 28, and that will be good. Let's see. Was there anything else I'm missing here? Oh yeah, he's VIP 16, and he's making a decent. He's about 800K away from actually hitting VIP 17, which is very valuable. And as you can see right here, he's buying all the RSS nodes. He's missed this one right here. I don't know if he's missed that, but I'm going to leave that alone, which would be the Advanced Officer HP. As you can see right here, he's saving his gold. I would highly recommend you invest your gold into these wrenches here, because getting those wrenches done is a huge lifesaver. I can't stress that enough. But overall, very solid. So, oh wait, I forgot to check his armory. See if he has any. He has 110 coupons left and 98 camp coupons. Very solid. I would spend them if I was you. That's me. I'm OCD. I don't like things being sat there. And I forgot to check his supplies. He has 191 premium resources. He has 5 Air Force refined not being used and 15 refined components. He's doing very good on his rushes. He has 20K of the 3% rushes. 3-minute rushes. That's awesome. Doing so-so in the buff department, I can understand this because you got to use it when you need it. Doing very well in the Officer XP books. And he looks like he's saving up Migrate Commands tickets. And he has 14 diamonds being reserved. Now, I can't remember how much he spent on this account. I know he said he spent a little bit. But, that's okay. It's okay to spend on this game as long as you are not breaking the bank for yourself. Everyone has their own spending habits. Let's check out his skins. Alright, he has a Mega Cannon, Hop Shop, Mad Rock. Whoop, I accidentally clicked off. Cage Dream. Poseidon's Flagship. Oh my god, why is that doing that? My apologies. And he has all the free to play skins that Lilith has given us. Okay, he has a couple of the ground attacks. He has a lot of the anti-air attacks. He has a Christmas surprise one. That's cool. Now I'm going to point something out to you guys that's actually really cool. And I noticed this recently. If you take the Particle X set, like the construction, right? And this is just for the big guys, because that I'm going to point this out to the mega whales. If you have this right here, just because the effect's so cool, it actually pairs really, really well with the Mirage Knight skin. So, like, you see this right here, right? You got that up. Now we go over to the base airlift. And now I want you guys to take a view of this with the Mirage Knight skin. It's actually really, really cool. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, nope, let's see the base construction. I'm sorry. We put it on that one. It's actually really, really cool. And it's the same with the airlift and also the base deconstruction. It's very cool. Sorry. There you go. But let's see. Check out his museum collection. Looks like he's doing very well. He's actually very close to going up to 22. Very solid bonuses right there. We're going to check out his buffs. He has good solid production and tech research speed buffs. Solid resource collection buffs. Solid training speed buffs. 90% in firepower, 84% in also HP. Let's check out his damage and damage resist. Oh, shit. 55% damage, 55.5% damage, 52% in damage resist. Let's check out his base damage and base damage resist. He's at 52% in base damage resist and 55.5% in base damage. So that's very solid. Now, the camp skills is what's really hurting this right here, because he could get up to an extra 10%. That's to each their own on this. Let's check out his alliance. So he's in a 13.1 billion power alliance, VCM. Let's check out their members. What the F Nuff at 257 million power. He's an R4. Got 276 million power being the highest. A lot of players being at the same, around the same power. We have two 300 mil accounts. We got Dino 2614 and also Big Sky at 322 million power. And a lot of players here in the upper power scales. Got a few members here in the lower. Those are probably fillers. Very solid. I forgot to see how many members they actually had. 93 members. That's pretty damn good. And also it's at a chest level of 21. Very nice. Very solid. So, in overall scale, I have to say this account is a solid 9 out of 10. Very solid, very good. Things I think you need to work on. One, you need to get a solid baseline, I feel, and you need to decide whether or not you want to follow me with this experiment. If you do, then you need to figure out your camp buff and what units you want to use. Specifically, right now, I feel like you're more of a leaning towards a base-to-base setup with a very strong defense between these two howitzers and the ATG. Very good. I definitely recommend Awakening Golden Eagle, and I also recommend that you finish up some officers that you have dumped some points into that are not complete yet, just so you got a full completion. Before we sign off, though, I want to check out one more thing. He took 14th in his ranking as well. So he did very well in the killing machine. And his alliance took 6th. So they didn't do well in the fighting, but they did well overall. Good job, guys. So, without further ado, we're going to rate this base a solid 9 out of 10. You do need to develop the solid baseline, and you need to finish up those officers. I can't really nitpick this account. Good job. It was a pleasure to view your account. If you guys liked this video, or if you want your base reviewed, drop me a DM in Discord. Join our Discord. The links will be in the video description down below. This is FUBAR. I got your 6. Peace.